Gentlemen, this is Ian Allen. This connection with the abduction of three Venezuelan nationals on Friday when they boarded a taxi, and this is really, really sad. And the three of them and another, a minor, they boarded a taxi, and I need to tell you what exactly went on. And when they boarded this taxi, the guy in the taxis pressed the locks down and whatnot. They couldn't come out. And they were taken to a lonely beach, in fact, a beach, ladies and gentlemen. That's all they said. I don't want to put them on TV. I don't want to do that. And each one of them was sexually assaulted by a group of men. Each one of them was sexually assaulted by a group of men. And then demanded 15, they called their family and demanded $15,000, each one of them. And this is really, really sad. And initially, when I spoke to them, I don't want to put them on TV. This is sad. This is really, really sad. They boarded a taxi. I know we might have our immigration problems with these people here, but that does not give the right to no Trinidad man, no Trini, to sexually assault the girls and do them all sort of things. All kind of act was committed to these three persons. I have just contacted ASP Ramdas and other officers because they weren't aware, the police weren't aware that the girls were able to free themselves and get back home. And that is where I am meeting them right now. I don't want to show the home, I don't want to tell you where I am. But this is very, very sad. And this is not, maybe this is just one case that we know of. This is just one case that we know of. But this has become very, very prevalent where persons are taking these girls for sex trade because they don't know better. They have nothing. They come down here, holding their passport. They're afraid police because they'll go back. So it's like, you have to give them, you have to do this, you have to do that. This is not right. This is terrible. And they don't even know. When I came here, they were crying. And I told them, well, they have to take the antiviral thing and antiviral medication and whatnot. I called the police. They need to go to a hospital and tell them that persons had sex with them without consent. And they started to cry. The girl said that he so and so me and showed me all sort of different signs, what they did to them. And it's not Spanish. It is locals. And this could never be right. And there are a lot of Spanish girls out there that are being held against their will in some of these clubs. We ain't from all in Central, all in Warren, Marshall Trace, all about, where persons are being held against their will and they are being sexually assaulted continuously by different persons. And nobody, and it's like, we need to do something about this. Again, I have my issue with the immigration issue with them. But nevertheless, that does not give the right to nobody to do them this. Not on our soil. And I want everybody to know, not on our soil. And they are here, but they should be treated like human beings. Not as sex slave, not as sex for sex trade. No. No. And men who are doing that to minors should be caught and locked up. And they should be, and should feel, and let me tell you something, when you have sex with a minor, whether they be from what country it happened here, you will face the full brunt of the law and the full charge for having sex with a minor, for having sex with these girls and them without the consent. That is rape. For holding them in a car, and tying them up and locking the room and leaving them in a room, and you going out the road to buy grocery and you had the key and lock up the girls. No. I remember going to El Socorro. Just I believe a camera guy maybe about a year ago I did that. And we went and persons were charged. And I will pull back that video in El Socorro where I acted on information. In the ring. That's all I'm going to tell you now. A human trafficking. Right, so as you can see, right, again, one person is being taken into custody to assist. If my guy can. So again, as you can see, the police officers Police will come here just shortly. But this is really sad. This is really sad. The girl started to cry, like she just fell down on the ground there. I had to pick her up. And she said, Ian, Alleyne, and she started to explain. And I was like, oh my God. I tell my cameraman, his paws raised. He said, Ian, I don't know how we're doing this. I said, here what we have to do. People have to know, and the police have to come. Because when I called the police, they weren't aware because they were still looking. So again, the police is going to come, and they're going to carry them for a medical examination, everything. And they need help. This is really sad. And sometimes, boy, it's a two-edged sword, because when their friends catch up with whoever did this to them, that's a different ball game, yeah? But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, this is sad. Thank you.